And another vault performed with excellent form. This time choosing the Kazamatsu vault.
In the men's vault final, the gymnasts are required to demonstrate two different vaults.
Both landings were excellent. So here's the half on, and it's called Kazamatsu full, which is the same as a double twist in the post flight. It's half on and like a double twist off. Really nicely done, keeping inside those tram lines.
Soto qualified with a 9.5, so he was the fifth highest qualifier. A 9.362 for his second vault, and his overall score 9.431. Well, Damien Istria from Queensland, the youngest man in this field at 17. What a great thrill for him to make a final, Liz.
Yes, and he's trying Kazamatsu full. Beautifully done. The Kazamatsu vault is actually like a Sukahara with a full twist, and when you say Kazamatsu full, it means the Kazamatsu with an extra full twist on it. So it's actually like a double twist. Half on, double twist off. Chest down, just a bit on the landing. Pretty good body position. And let's look at the distances. He's got to get past the last line to avoid any deductions. He gets almost there, about 1/10 off for the distance there.
And a 9.45 for Damien Istria, first vault. Score to beat is still Sato's 9.431, which was he was the first competitor, Sato. So he's sitting on the lead. What can Istria do?
Well, that's a pretty good one. That's a handspring front in layout position with a half turn. 9.6 start value, so he can't score extremely high on this, but he has performed it well.
Well, Istria was the 8th qualifier for the final. If he can beat a couple, he'll be pleased.
Showing good stretch, spotting the floor. Perhaps could have done with a tiny bit more rotation at the beginning to hold the stretch for longer over the top. You'll see he's piking in a trifle early.
Second score is in, 9.287. Overall, 9.368. He's in second place. He's edged the two Americans. That's great. Now, Alexander Sviglikny of Ukraine shot at a medal here. He was the fourth highest qualifier with a 9.55.
A very good all-around gymnast. Handspring double front. Just about stands it up, and that's interesting because the vaulting tariff indicated he was going to do a Yushchenko 1.5 twist, and it flashed up a 9.6 start value, and there he was doing a handspring double front, which should have been a 10 value. You can see in the background there 9.6, and I did see the vaulting code. It had the wrong one, and there we are, handspring double front. So there's been an error somehow. Vault itself very hard to get sufficient rotation on.
Gymnast incur a penalty for that, Liz? If the wrong score or a vault number goes up, Liz, that's not the gymnast's fault?
It may not be, and I don't believe that the men's deductions are exactly the same as the women. The women have a flat 0.3.
9.475.
So he couldn't have had a 0.3 off for that if he's got 9.475 out of 10. Impossible with the landing errors he's had.
A little bit of drama. I'm sure Alexander can
I don't think
keep
he's
the mind
worried
on the
about
job.
it.
No. So that's your problem, judges. I'll just do the vault. Here we go, number 2.
5.532, that's Yushchenko 1.5. So he's done that well, and that is a 9.6 start value.
So 9.6 is what he would receive if it was perfect in the eyes of the judges.
Nice straight entry, good body position, and minor landing deductions. Just a 10th for that step forwards. He holds his grounded foot.
Alexander Sviglikny of Ukraine on his second
score for his second vault is in 9.275, and his overall score 9.375. He takes second position.
And the final competitor in the men's vault final today, representing Germany.
Performed very well in the qualifying.
Second highest qualifier with 9.575.
And he's going to attempt a handspring double front. Oh yes, very good. There's actually one man in the world who can actually perform that with a half twist out. Isn't that an incredibly difficult vault to do?
He's kidding. Nikiforov, he and some others felt he was a little unlucky in pommels and was marked down a bit after a good routine.
So although it's a deep squat, he's still not too much else in the deductions. Plenty of height from the horse. Good distance and the direction being fine.
And Jan Peter has received a 9.525 for his first vault. Now he is in serious contention here, because Saito's overall score, reminding you, 9.431. That's what he must beat with the average of his two. So he's got one higher.
And according to those tariffs up there, he's actually attempting the same vault as Cortez did in his second vault.
He'll be having a different result.
Exactly. .6 start value. Much better.
Oh, well, is that a gold medal vault from Jan Peter Nikiforov? Could well be. He needs 9.3 something. My maths aren't quick enough to work it out exactly, but he's got to be thereabouts.
Good lift off the horse, stretched hips throughout, and really very good landing.
Score for the second vault of Jan Peter Nikiforov.
Well done.
9.262.
Oh, I think he's just missed it. Yes, 9.262. He's come in silver medal position with 9.393. So it's Yoshihiro Saito. And joy.
He's a happy camper.
Yes. So gold medal goes to Yoshihiro Saito of Japan with a 9.431. Close behind him, Jan Peter Nikiforov of Germany, 9.393. Then it was Ukraine's Alexander Svetlikny, 9.375. A great result for Damien Istria in fourth. The two Americans, Sean Townsend and Guard Young, Pavel Mamin of Australia, and the injured, not too badly we hope, Omar Cortez of Spain, 8.831.
And the first women's final today is the uneven bars. Here's our top 8 qualifier: Sara Morrow of Spain, Jeanette Antolin of the USA, Emily Fournier, the all-around champion, Esther Moyo, the gold medalist on the vault, Jackie Dunn from Australia, Natalia Horodini, Yang Yun of China, and Alana Slater, the Australian, the top qualifier.
Perth's Alana Slater will be the ideal 16 years of age at the time of the Olympics, and there are high hopes that the Mount Claremont student will make it. Gymnastics was part of her life from a very early age because it was found to help her health. She also excelled at ballet. She now trains at the West Australian Institute of Sport and favours the floor and uneven bars. She won a gold in the team event and silver in the all-around at the Kuala Lumpur Commonwealth Games.
From Spain, Esther Moyo, the gold medalist on the vault, doesn't waste any time getting onto the bars.
Swing through to reverse grip, full pirouette, another full pirouette through to eagle grip and a release. So nice combinations there, a little bit original. Clean worker. Smooth into her Kachev. Spanish girls have very nice body lines through all their work. And a double front.